Toshida. 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 Where the buddy at, man? Where the buddy at?
With darkness and silence through the night, what a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. Someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new life, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, cry. searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive for the day we see new life. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Snake eater.
Beras mig.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new life, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Snake eater. What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new life, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Cry
This is horrible. I want some more.
Fuck off, Lisa. I don't wanna join the Discord. I don't want avatars. I don't want channel art, banner art. I don't want viewers. I know you're about to sell me something. You're about to advertise something. So don't bother. Get the fuck off my channel. I know the signs. Fuck off, man.
Snake, have you been contacted by Eva?
Yeah, she said we'd meet up in the ruins at the top of the mountains. She also said she'd picked up the key to get into the tunnel that leads to Groznygrad.
Good. Hurry to the rendezvous with Eva. Head for the mountains. Proceed north through the woods. There's an entrance to a mine shaft at the far northeast corner. Climb up the shaft and you'll come out in the mountains. Head north.
I'm on it.
But stay on your toes. Isn't the Cobra unit's sniper lying in wait for you?
Yeah, the end. But there's no other way.
Watch yourself. Your opponent is a legendary sniper. Your fight with the End will likely be a long and grueling one. You should stock up on battle necessities like ammunition and provisions now, while you still can.
saving the game, Snake? Okay, good. Hello? Hello?
I beg of you, grant me the strength to take this final prey. Let me linger in this world just a little longer. I have already slept enough for one lifetime. Enough for an eternity. You have my thanks. I have to thank you for waking me. If you hadn't shown up, my sleep would have been eternal. Do you hear me, Snake? I am the end. I am here to send you to your ultimate fate. You'll make a fine quarry for my final hunt.
Found that sniper you were talking about.
That's the end. He's a legend, known as the father of sniping.
I've got experience sniping in urban and marine environments.
What about the forest?
Never.
I see. Well, that forest is divided into 3 areas, a river, a plateau, and a clearing. He should be lying in wait for you in one of those places.
Sounds like this may take a while.
It'll be a test of endurance. Be careful, though. From what I've heard, the End has an almost supernatural knack for camouflaging himself.
So, whoever moves first loses. This guy's over 100 years old, though, so I should have the advantage in terms of stamina.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
Why's that?
I've heard that his body is photosynthetic, like a plant.
What is he, some kind of monster?
On top of that, he can speak to the forest, too.
So in other words, he knows it inside out.
Uh-huh. But he doesn't know you. I'm sure you can beat him.
Don't worry. I intend to. It's poisonous. This is horrible.
Freeze? How did you... I don't think so. Try this on the side. Sick. It's poisonous.
name.
Yeah,
You might.
why wouldn't I?
Well, it just.
It's
I hope. Make sure.
started.
Snake?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Please, come back soon.
Freeze.
Where did you... I don't think so. I don't think so. Here, take it and go. Try this on the side.
Should I? Please, come back soon.
What's the matter? I'm over here.
Hey, this works.
Do you need... Please, come back.
Call yourself a son of the boss. What are you trying to do?
Goddamn.
Spirits of the forest, I thank you. The boss would be proud of you. The time has come for a younger generation to rise. I've been wandering for more than a century, and now my journey comes to a close. What a splendid way to end it all. I have no regrets. I can return to the Forum Ara.
Paramedic, what was that movie you were talking about earlier?
Which one?
My mother, the teenage whatever.
Oh, that. Sorry. The Major was talking to me at the time, and I wasn't really paying attention. Don't worry. I'll get it right next time.
With darkness and silence through the night, what a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
You want to save? Snake, have you ever seen North by Northwest?
Missed that one.
It's about this ordinary guy who runs an ad agency. He's mistaken for someone else and gets kidnapped and forced to do a certain job. As a result, he gets tangled up in a conspiracy, and pretty soon he's traveling to New York, Chicago, and even Mount Rushmore in pursuit of the real culprit. Hitchcock's films always keep you on the edge of your seat, but sometimes they can be funny when you least expect it. That's why I love them.
Have you seen all of his films?
All of them? Oh, not even close. He's been making movies since before I was born. I guess I might have seen some of them on TV. But the first movie I ever saw in the theater was a Hitchcock film. We all went and saw it as a family. It was Rebecca.
This was when you were a kid?
Yeah, my parents loved watching movies, so they took me along. I didn't quite understand the plot, but for some reason I thought it was really scary. Actually, I remember the candy bar they bought me on the way home better than the movie itself.
That's when you fell in love with movies?
You could say that. It was like an irresistible force at that point. I was completely swept away.
You found your way to the mountains, I see. There's an underground tunnel near the top. You can use it to sneak into Groznygrad. But Eva said the door to the tunnel is sealed off.
Yeah, she's supposed to bring me the key.
First, rendezvous with Eva and get the key from her. The rendezvous point is in the ruins at the summit. The summit is still further up the mountain. Keep heading up towards the summit.
You made it to the mountains. Those mountains are known as Krasnogorye. The name means the Red Mountain Ridge in Russian. The entire range has been fortified to act as a defense for the great fortress of Groznygrad. The area near the top has been dug with bunkers and trenches, and there are anti-aircraft gun emplacements everywhere. It's literally an impenetrable wall. Proceed with caution. Oh, there's a provision storehouse in the hillside area, and there's an armory at the summit. I'll meet you in the ruins at the top of the mountains. The summit is still a ways up. Keep going forward.
Yo! You're Snake, aren't you?
And you're Sigint?
None other.
I heard that you're an
Sounds like the Cobra Unit's members' names came from the specific emotions they each carry into battle.
Emotions?
Yeah. For unbearable torment, the pain. For true oblivion, the end. For infinite rage, the fury. For absolute terror, the fear. And for unsurpassed bliss, the joy.
The joy?
It's another name for the boss, because of the joy she feels in battle, I suppose. During the war, she had a partner named the Sorrow. Sorrow and joy. They say there couldn't have been a more perfect pair. The Davy Crockett's that the boss took with her when she defected are mortars that fire nuclear warheads. They're named after Davy Crockett, the hero who died defending the Alamo in the Texan War of Independence.
Remember the Alamo?
That's right. The warheads are equivalent to between 10 and 20 tons of TNT. Every building within 150 yards of the hypocenter is completely obliterated. But the warheads the boss had with her were some kind of experimental super bomb. So they're actually even more powerful than that. I don't even want to think about what would happen if she used it again. Snake, you know what you have to do.
Yeah, I know.
Aha! You're using the easy gun.
Yeah. What is this gun, anyway? I've never seen anything like it.
Of course you haven't. It's a noise-suppressed tranquilizer gun I designed especially for Fox.
A noise-suppressed tranquilizer gun? But it doesn't have a...
It doesn't need a suppressor.
What do you mean?
The noise-suppressing mechanism is built into the tranquilizer rounds themselves. The inside of the powder case contains a tiny piston. It's set up so that when the firing gas pushes the piston pushes the bullet out of the chamber. The firing gas is sealed within the chamber by the piston, preventing it from escaping outside. That's why there's no sound when it fires.
Fascinating.
While I was at it, I also fitted it with an experimental laser sight. That ought to give you a good aim even when you're shooting from the hip. And just having the easy gun equipped makes it tougher for your camo index to drop.
Wow.
And it'll help you recover your stamina.
Nice.
On top of all that, it looks just like a Liberator.
A what?
A Liberator. We supplied them to the Resistance in Europe during World War II. They look alike, don't they?
Yeah.
To be honest, that's the part I had the most trouble with. Getting the feature I just mentioned to work in a gun of that size and shape wasn't easy.
But why?
Why what?
Why'd you go to all the trouble of making it look like a Liberator?
'Cause it looks cool, man. Why do you think? Snake, what's that you're wearing?
It's moss camouflage. I got it from the end.
Interesting. It seems to have part of the end's power sealed within it. If you wear it in a place where the sun shines, you'll automatically recover stamina. It'll also give you a high rate of camouflage in Cviato Gorny and Sokrovieno, the end's home territory. So, you're wearing woodland face paint. The woodland paint is most effective in forest environments. It'll work best if you use it when infiltrating forest areas. Pattern clothing, face paint.
Can't eat anymore. I can't take another bite. That's so great. I'm full. I could go for seconds.
You want to... Snake, have you ever heard of the Blob?
No, I haven't.
A meteorite falls in a small town, and inside there's this kind of living ooze. The ooze starts swallowing people and grows to an enormous size. After it eats a bunch of the townspeople, it starts to fill up a movie theater. Then these young people try to save the town from its gruesome fate. It's pretty frightening to see something that's not even supposed to be alive suddenly start moving around and eating people.
Not something you see every day.
You want to save? Chin up.
Well, that was quick.
You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be fine. It's just that playing these 2 roles hasn't left me much time to sleep.
Where'd you get those cuts?
The Colonel.
He found out?
If he knew, I'd be dead already. No, this is his hobby. He's a sadist. He gets pleasure out of making people suffer. He's scum. Does it look that strange to you?
No. I'm the same way. Scars all over.
Can I see?
No. Where'd you get this one?
I got it after defecting to the Soviet Union.
I don't think so. It's older than that. Code breaking is a desk job. Where'd you get this kind of scar?
You really want to know?
Hmm.
Well, too bad. A girl's gotta have some secrets, you know. But enough about that. You've got to get going. The Phase 2 trial of the Shagohod is about to start, and it looks like someone might be coming to spoil the party.
Khrushchev?
His forces are on their way here. The Colonel is gathering his troops together to meet them. If we don't get a move on, the security will be even tighter than it is now. You'll need this key. It unlocks the door to the underground tunnel. Once you're in there, you can follow the tunnel to get inside Groznygrad. And take this too.
What is it?
The food of the future. A well-balanced meal for the space age. It's good to eat some real food once in a while. I'll bet if I kissed you, you'd taste like a wild beast.
Do you know where exactly in Groznygrad Sokolov is located?
He's in the heart of the fortress, the weapons lab. The weapons lab is divided into 3 wings. There's the East Wing, which houses the research facilities. Then there's the main wing where the weapons are assembled. That's where the Shagohod is. Finally, there's the West Wing, which is connected via a passageway to the main building. That's where Sokolov is. To get in, you'll have to enter the main wing from the East Wing. Then, go through the passageway on the 2nd floor of the main wing.
The West Wing of the weapons lab. Got it.
There's just one problem.
Not again.
The West Wing is protected by the highest level of security. You need to be Colonel class to get in.
Colonel class?
Here, look at this picture. Major Ivan Rydenovich Rykov. Pretend you're him.
How do I do that?
Steal his clothes. You look similar from behind. They won't know the difference. Your face might be a problem, so you just have to figure something out. He should be somewhere in the East Wing.
All right. But how am I supposed to escape once I get Sokolov out of there? Command said you're supposed to have something ready for me.
And I do. There's a lake 30 miles north of here. I hid a wig there.
A wig?
It's a state-of-the-art ground effect vehicle.
A ground effect vehicle? I can't fly one of those.
That's okay. I happen to be an excellent pilot.
Taking off from a lake is trickier than it looks. It's not like riding a motorcycle. You've got to be more delicate.
Of course I will. You've seen how good I am with the bike, right?
Right. You handle the escape then. I'll head for Groznygrad.
Wait a minute. There's something I wanted to ask you.
What?
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
And your lover?
It went deeper than that.
Deeper?
Half of me belongs to the boss.
Do you love her?
No, nothing like that.
Do you hate her?
Does it have to be one or the other? Love or hate?
Between a man and a woman? You bet.
For 10 years, we lived and died together. You couldn't possibly understand.
And you think you can kill her now? That's your mission, isn't it? Assassinating the boss? Snake, is there anyone you like? Someone special?
I've never been interested in other people's lives.
You were interested in the boss.
She was different.
Really? How do you feel about me?
I should be asking you the same question.
Me? I can fall in love if it's part of the mission. Even with you. Snake? What's wrong?
Huh?
See you around, Snake. Take care of yourself.
What about you?
I've got to hurry back and play my other part.
Are you going to be okay?
Not sure. They're not stupid, and they know there's a spy. There's no way you could have gotten this far all by yourself.
Colonel. Did he talk?
No, he died before I could get it out of him.
Wasn't the spy then?
Look at this.
A transmitter?
Exactly. Planted to keep someone informed of his location.
But does this mean Granin was the spy?
Perhaps he was being used by someone else.
Perhaps. This man was our comrade.
Comrade or not, he's of no use to us now.
I don't approve of your methods.
I don't need your approval. I'm in command here.
And that nuclear shell?
Still feeling sore about that, are you? What are you gonna do? Report it to the authorities? This is war, Major. The Cold War, fought with information and espionage. We must root out spies wherever they hide. It is kill or be killed. Potential threats must be weeded out. Your feelings are a menace to the unity of our organization. Someone is guiding the enemy's hand. A single man can only accomplish so much. Make no mistake, there is a spy among us.
But casting suspicion on our own comrades.
The C3 explosives have been stolen.
You think it was the American?
No. He could not have reached this fortress yet.
Then, who?
I'd be careful about suspecting your own men.
Boss.
Where have you been?
The fear and the end have fallen.
CIA dog? That leaves only the Fury. How can the legendary Cobras be beaten so easily?
He's good.
Fallen for him?
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
What is he after? It must be more than just Sokolov.
America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy.
Huh? Impossible. The legacy, it...
Then they're out to kill me as well. Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get the Davy Crockett.
Perfume. Nice boots. Make sure you polish them up properly.
What up, Tashi? You'd be missing these cutscenes, man. You'd be missing the cutscene greatness, man. What's going on? You're missing all these fucking cutscenes, mate.
Snake, you know the bridge on the River Kwai?
Haven't seen it.
It's about a group of Allied prisoners in Japanese-occupied Burma in World War II who worked together to build a bridge. Under the leadership of an English officer, the prisoners and the Japanese gradually bring the project toward completion. But at the same time, the Allied forces are hatching a plan to blow up the bridge.
War and futility go hand in hand.
I suppose so.
I didn't think you were the type to go for war movies, though.
Actually, this guy invited me to go see it with him.
A date?
I guess you could call it that.
Still, you just don't seem like the type.
Well, he seemed to like war movies. He was a Navy boy. I was still an intern back then. They brought him in with a broken leg. He said, when I'm all healed up, will you go see a movie with me to celebrate? If it's okay. He was so shy.
Where is he now?
With the 7th Fleet.
I see.
Toshi, you be missing all these sick cutscenes. You literally come at the wrong time. Sick cutscene played, you missed it. You turned up right as the cutscene ended. I'm like, your timing is so bad, man. So bad. You gotta watch these VODs, mate. I've been streaming the entire game on VODs, mate, because you said don't be playing off Strum. So you be gotta watch these fucking VODs, man. No excuses. I ain't been playing off Strum because you said. This be part 4, I think. No flopping, you get me? Not that flopping. You be able to watch that cutscenes, you better be engaged, mate. You be got to be engaged. We got a boss fight coming up, Toshi. We got a boss fight coming up. None of that flopping, mate.
You want to save? Snake?
Swam, Toshi. Swam. Swam jugglers, mate. I mean, it wouldn't be a long strum. It really wouldn't be a long stream if I did it. There'd be no point, you get me? Toshi, look at this environment. Look at this environment, Toshi. Too sick. I'm too sick, that's why, Toshi. They call me too sick. Too and sick. They call me too sick. They call me too sick. Too sick. Too sick. Two 6 months. Yep. Look at this outfit, mate. Look at this outfit I be wearing. From your Yu-Gi-Oh card. I don't know about that, mate. Why he naked? Why he naked? Why he naked? Tashi greatness. Yeah, all these camos. Camouflage. Let's put UK. Part the UK, baby. UK army, bitches. Oh, we got. You missed a boss fight as well, Tashi. You missed a sick boss fight. You missed a sick ass boss fight from me. Cobra unit, yep. This be a boss, Toshi. This be one of the Cobra unit, Toshi. You missed my boss fight against the sniper, the old man sniper in the wheelchair, with the eyes bulging out, Toshi. All of Kojima's best ideas are in this game.
I am the Fury. The flames of my rage will incinerate you. I came back from space. As I returned, I had one vision. The world set ablaze. And do you know what I saw there?
Yeah, they all astronauts.
A great and terrible fury at being alive. Now, you're going to feel the scorching heat of that horrible blackness.
Is that wrong place? He blocks your paths in this game, Toshi. There's supposed to be a collectible here. There'll be a collectible here. I think it's there. Now, where is it? Alright. I'm gonna use silent sniper rifle. Like you got it's like not Tetris, worm basically. You can't let him block you in. You know how that worm game on Nokia phones, you can't let his fire burn you. So you got to strategically take him out so that you have ways to go. So like you can't just keep shooting him. You've got to move around so you got space to move. Yeah, so like I have to make sure I get out of this area before he gets me like that. I can't let him block me in. Yeah. Where is he? Got him. I had to get him non-lethally.
Boss, this is the end of the Cobras. You've got to live on. You're the only one left. I'm off. To join the sorrow. Behold, the flames of fury. The fires of hell will purge me clean. I can see it. Mission Control, do you read me? I'm coming home. I see the earth.
I think he's got trauma. Mentally and something. I think he's got trauma from space. What do you think, Toshi? The Fury, mate. He's the last of the bosses, mate. What BMGS piece? It takes place after this game. It's chronologically the one after this game, Peace Walker, Toshi. It's the next big boss game after this game. Then it's Ground Zeroes, then it's Phantom Pain. Why did they do that, Toshi? I see that chronology, yeah. There are a bunch of big Solid Snake games, the big boss games. Peace Walker, Ground Zeroes, Phantom Pain are the big boss games. Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 4 are the Solid Snake games. I get his. If you defeat these bosses non-lethally, you get their outfits as a reward, Toshi. So like, I got the outfit for the End, the Fury, and they give you special like perks. So like the End cam outfit, if there's sunlight, it restores my stamina, Toshi. It'll restore my stamina basically. So like this one, here, look, I got the uniform fire basically. So let me show you. The fire uniform is the Fury's outfit, so it reduces damage from flames and explosions by half. Sick. Sick, mate. And who's sick? Hard save arc.
You want to...
Hard save arc, mate.
Snake, I'm behind you 100%.
Thanks. That means a lot.
Hard save arc. Where you been, Toshi? What you been up to, mate? What you been up to? I've just been busy more. Yeah. I feel that, mate. Gotta enjoy your fun though, mate. You gotta have your fun, mate. You banter with your friends, you get me? Gotta have banter with me, you get me? Fuck everybody else, mate. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, that's true. That's true. This area has some tingles, you get me? This be like TPP now, Toshi. You've been allowed to strum MG3 on the days that I've been not available. I mean, look, you want to see this? You want to see this game, right? You want to see this game, right? So you got them VODs now, mate. TPP. It's more like TPP. This game was never like this, Toshi. If I showed you the original game, which you can play in the original way, it was never like this. You never had a third-person camera. It was fixed camera. Yeah, this is the definitive way to play this game. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that now. This is the only way to play this game. It'd be like, don't go back to old Halo. Go to the Halo Legendary Edition. Go to the Halo Remaster, mate. That's how it be. Who the buddy? Where the buddy? I don't want this way. Go that way. Two ways I can take it. This is the most stealthy way. Which is your favorite Metal Gear game? After you and MCAS, or MCAS, you finished MGS 5, you should have binged it like Dald. Dald has binged all the games. 1, 2, 3. Peace Walker, Ground Zeroes, Phantom Pain, 5. He's binged all of them. You should have binged them, mate. You should have binged all of them, mate. Just be checking. Okay. Gargoyle 42. This is a duck I missed here. Oh shit, that'd be well hidden, mate. That'd be well hidden. Yeah, I'm pretty much through. I'm over 2/3 of the way through these collectibles, I think. 2/3, you get me? 2/3, you get me? Alright, we're done. 2/3 of 32, yep. Tashi knows, mate. 2/3 of 32. Baker be messaging here and there on Discord, but not too much. Not too much. Not enough for my liking, if you get me. Yes. He's been playing Hell is Us. He'd be playing the game Hell is Us, Toshi. He got it on PC, so he'd be playing that game. This, that, and that. This, that, and that he'd be doing. He's saying it's a good game.
Save?
He said the combat's not so good, but the world building is really good. He doesn't like the story or the combat, because the world building and mystery is good, he says. That. That TPP. Yeah, combat just seemed that. I mean, obviously it was gonna get more involved. TPP points. Yep. Gotta stay out of the spotlight, mate. We'll be hooking peeps to find out more. Yeah, exactly. Mystery box thing. Get me. Sneaky moins. Where bead? Sneaky moins. Moins, did you know that Polygsby joined your MG Astronomy? Yeah, no. Emma was talking to him, MGS. Oh, no. Yesterday's stream. I know, I was talking to MCAS yesterday. We were talking about Alien. In the last stream. Alien Earth, and then I went away, and then he disappeared. I think he left and didn't come back again. Yeah, we were talking about Alien Earth. Yeah. But then I think he disappeared. He just had to go to sleep properly. I think so. just double check where this one is. These collectibles are new to this version, so alright. Shwamada, Toshi. Why don't you not watching this? I don't know. I think he wants to play this game. So he wants it to feel fresh. I don't know why he's not been on Strum lately. To be honest. Yeah, he's only played the OG. He's not played this one. Oh. Swamp jugglers, mate. Too many fucking swamp jugglers. Too many fucking swamp jugglers over here, mate. Yeah, because they're baby toys. That's why. The baby toys, you get me?
You want to save? Take care, Snake.
I will.
You say Grannon's shoes were rigged with a transmitter? That sounds like something the KGB's been working on lately. It's exactly like you described. A miniature transmitter that's small enough to put in a shoe.
Grannon said he got the shoes from a woman called Tatiana. You think she's a KGB spy?
Could be. Or maybe it's some kind of ploy to throw suspicion on her. Anyway, it's your job to find out.
Good point. Sigint.
Yo.
Eva said she set up a ground effect vehicle for us to make our escape.
So I heard. The ground effect vehicle, or WIG, is something like a cross between an airplane and a boat. It uses ground effect to fly. Ground effect basically means that when the craft skims the surface of the ground, the air between the ground and the wing is compressed, which gives the wing an extra boost. From what Western intelligence agencies have been able to gather, the Russians are pretty serious about developing these WIGs. Apparently they're planning on using them for anti-submarine patrols. I guess I can see why. The WIG's long cruising range and high-speed capabilities make it a good choice for that kind of mission. Eva must have gotten her hands on one of the first prototypes while it was being field tested as a transport craft. The WIG has a top speed of over 400 miles per hour, and its range is pretty good too. Not that speed is gonna help you if you've got a supersonic fighter jet on your tail, but if you hug the surface and stay off the radar, you should have no problems getting away.
Richard, head over. No, I didn't say anything. Why is she not able to use the skills, connects, and contacts and sizzle to find out? If the lady boss B was the best of them all, wait, why she B was not able to figure out that Ocelot B was a son? I mean, the Patriots kept it a secret from her. The Patriots kept it a secret from her. They thought, and they also thought that the child doesn't even know. If the child doesn't know and the mum doesn't know, then she can never find out, does she? Plus, the Patriots kept it a secret from her because they thought that the son of the boss genetically, just like they create clones out of Big Boss, they kept it secret. Just like they kept the clones of Big Boss secret, they kept it secret that they took her baby and actually raised him to be a double agent. I know, but she assumed I don't know. They cut it out of her, so she assumed that it died. So like Solid Snake and Liquid and Solidus are clones of Big Boss. They would try to, and the boss was already pregnant. So they decided that, we can use this Ocelot. No. I think she got injured or something, and they cut it out of her in the hospital. I think they told her the child had died. But the Patriots took the baby and raised it. It's like women who have kids. They're no longer able to do their job properly. They're no longer able to do their job, Toshi, because they have their kid to look after. Their connection is there, and they didn't want her to have any connections. So they C-sectioned it, cut it out of her, and raised it separately. Because genetically, it has her genes. There we go. Torture room.
You want to save?
Swamp
Take
tablets.
care, Snake.
Toilet. You want to go toilet? Camera. Goddamn, Toshi. Goddamn. Kata. Kata, Toshi. Oh, Toshi, you're in for a treat right now, man. You're in for a treat. This part of the game is so intense. So intense. It's too intense. Let me show you how Volgan's a sadist, mate. How Volgan be fucking OP. If I remember this correctly, like this area. Oh shit, this is the torture room they're gonna bring me to. Oh, you ain't ready, Toshi. You ain't ready for how brutal. This game is the most brutal one. Basically, at the end of this game, in the final boss fight, you defeat Volgin, and he gets hit by a lightning strike. He gets hit by a lightning strike, and all the bullets that he's got, bullets that he's wearing, blow up. But he's not actually dead. He's in a coma. And the third child, they get the third child experiment to keep him alive. So the third child's like a parasite. Like it's like venom, basically. It attaches to someone and can use that person's body for his, like a puppet, basically. So you know how Psycho Mantis can control people and use people like puppets? That's how he did it. And that's how he's able to make Sahelanthropus walk upright, Toshi, because he uses his telekinetic powers to make it a puppet. That's how he's able to make those giant whales come in the beginning of Ground Zeroes. He's a crazy telekinetic, like, he's got crazy telekinetic powers. Okay, where would the other one be? Yeah, telekinesis, mate. Yeah, the whale chokes. He can make you see things. Like he has the power to manipulate your mind to see things. So some things are there, some things are not there. So like the whale might not be true, but it could be true. But the fire might not be real. The fake fire that he creates, he's not literally on fire. It just looks like he's on fire. I think it's just mentally he's tricking you. He's making it seem like a nightmare. But he's able to use his telekinetic powers to make the Volgan's body absorb the bullets and then shoot it back out. So it's a combination of hallucination and telekinetic powers, basically, or pyrokinetic powers. And he tells you his backstory. In Metal Gear Solid 1, Psycho Mantis tells you what his backstory was, that his village was burned down and he had trauma and stuff. And he used to people's voices used to be overpowering, like people's desires, like minds and desires. He couldn't turn off the voices, so he wears a gas mask so that he can control the voices. Toshi. So he wears a gas mask, but when people's thoughts and will and for revenge, it's so strong, it takes him over, and he becomes like a parasite, like it leeches onto that person. That's how they explained it in MGS5. Alright, where is there's a duck, one more duck here. Oh shit. Toshi. Haram. Why is she haram, mate? Why is she haram, mate? Which way out am I going? Dude, what is with the frame rate? I mean, they had this in the original game. Pin up girl posters or something. They had in this game. It's weird that the frame rate takes a dip indoors. Outdoors is fucking fine. What's going on over here, mate? Because you mean they're trying to insert the whale imagery. Yeah, Moby Dick. He does Moby Dick symbolism. You hear me? Moby Dick symbolism. Wait, where the fuck am I going? What's going on? Dude, where the fuck am I going? Okay, I came this way. Go this way down here. There, fucking hell.
You want to?
Yeah, I don't want to miss
Take care,
anything.
Snake.
I will.
Grozny Gradamy. Garco 46. Where is this one? This game's actually pretty short, Toshi. It's just when you have to collect everything and do everything like for 100%, it becomes like it goes from a 5-hour game to a 10-hour game. That sort of thing. The first time. Too many mans. But you're about to see some epic shit in this game, Toshi. You're about to see some epic cutscenes, mate. You're about to see some fucking epic cutscenes, mate. Chat got saying this morning's about Lady Boss and Ocelot. Chat GPT Megazord 3. The boss also knows Joy did know that Ocelot was a child, but it's implied that she chose not to acknowledge it openly. Okay, so that's they don't acknowledge that she knows, but the way she behaves around Ocelot it implies that them two have a bond. Likely due to a bond, but we don't know for sure, Toshi. It's just the cutscenes when Ocelot and Boss are interacting implies that they don't know, but they have a bond. The child was taken immediately by philosophers, the powerful group she was affiliated. Okay, then that must be it. But ChatGPT can get it wrong. They tell you in the game. I mean, you'll hear it in the game. Yeah, she was told a child had died. Yeah. See, I told you. They told her it was dead. But yeah, you'll see in this game. It's implied. Her father, after World War II, the several nations pooled together all the money from the Nazis, all the plunders, all the Nazi gold, all the money they took from the Nazis, they hid it. Members from different countries, or in America or wherever it was, hid it, and it was like a conspiracy to just hide money and use it for political influence. And her father was one of those people, the philosophers, the Illuminati, basically. They're kind of like the Illuminati. They hid it. So one of what's his name? Volgin's father was one of them as well. The boss's father was one of them, and they have inherited the philosopher's legacy, but some of them don't know where it is. So the boss is defecting to Volgin to tell him where the legacy is. She's got microfilm that tells Volgin where the philosopher's legacy is, basically, where this big stash of money that the just call him Illuminati hid after World War II is, basically, and they want to use that for like political influence to take over. They hid the loot, yeah. They took all the because they were part of why they won World War II, but they knew where the money was stashed. One Piece, yeah, treasure. Yeah, they're trying to find the One Piece treasure.
Take care, Snake.
But at the end of this game, Major Zero takes the money, and that's how he becomes the big villain of the entire series. He takes the money, and everything that happens it happens according to his will, basically. When him and Zero become go their separate ways after Boss dies, they couldn't handle it. You know what I mean? Major Zero, yep. The Major Zero.
Answer me.
The door will open with frequency 145.86.
Speak.
Let me go!
saw that, Toshi. You saw that greatness, Toshi. Choke man's out, mate. Oh shit. Choke a nigga out, mate. Choke man's out. I'm so glad there's no cameras in this. So glad there's no fucking cameras in this game. They don't have the tech for cameras in this game.
Snake, that door can't be opened by normal means. Apparently, it operates by responding to a specific radio frequency. If you want to know the key frequency, why don't you try asking someone nearby?
Already did. Didn't I do this already? You're supposed to open the fucking door. Oh, whatever, man. Oh yeah, this is Rakoff, I forgot. I can disguise myself as him, Toshi. It's dope. Let's open one of these. Come on. This guy looks like Raiden from MGS2, Toshi, on purpose. And he's some gay bum buddy for Volgin. Because Volgin be bisexual sadist, mate. So he be Volgin's bum buddy. And if you wear his mask in the boss fight against Volgin, Volgin actually gets emotional. Because he thinks Raidonovich is dead. And so you can stun Volgin for like 30 seconds in that boss fight. It's like a cool little feature. For a second he thinks you're him. Yeah, this guy looks like Raiden. Yeah, it's meant to be Easter egg. It's Easter egg, Toshi. They look Metal Gear Solid 2 poster. Alright, let's see what we can do. Did I get his outfit? Where's the outfit? And the face. There we go. There. I'm him. I'm him now. And I can salute. They salute me. Oh shit, this is one of the old models from the old game. They asked them to send in new pictures. So she sent in a picture of her and her daughter, Toshi. That's why these model photos are updated from the original. The original models, they did ask them to send in new pictures. So she be sent in one of her kid. That's jokes. Let's save.
Do you want to save? Snake, I'm behind.
I can move around freely now. I don't gotta worry about guards and shizzle. I love that. I love that they let you do that. Fucking nerds in here, mate. It's like a Hitman game, Dossie.
Sir.
They saluted me, Dossie.
Sir.
They're shook. They're shooketh of me. Because I'm the boss, mate. Shooketh of me. Alright, I gotta find...
Sir.
Okay, I hear the Gargama think machine. Whatever, mate, shut up. Fucking salute, you bollocks. Alright, where are these Gaga machines, mate? Let's see. Where the Gaga machines are. Dude, he looks so jokes. He looks so jokes. Okay, there's one right in the lobby. Good. I did that. Okay, right there. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, we're good. Yeah, Toshi, this is where my cover gets... Toshi, wake up. Wake up. This is where my cover gets blown. Watch. My cover will get blown. I'll show you. Wait, first. Oh, fuck.
Sir! Sir!
Gotta take out these guys first.
Sir!
Okay. And let me get the frog. My cover's gonna get blown over here, mate. There we go. This lets me get through the door downstairs.
Sir! Sir!
If you don't salute, they think you're sus. You know what I mean? Salutes. It's like... Where's the door? There's apparently a door that's being guarded by 2 people here. That you should be able to go through.
Sir!
If you don't salute, they think, fuck, what's going on with you, boy? What's going on with you, boy? Yeah, this is the one. They're like, why you do that? Why you do that? Where's the double door? The hidden door. They say there's the doors downstairs you can get through. Was it this one? No, it was this one.
Sir! Sir!
Okay, I got the scorpion. Now what? Where you at, Toshi? I see. Don't be dozing off, mate. Still 15 minutes left of the strum. Still 15 minutes left of the strum, mate. Don't be going to sleep. Sleepy time, you hear me? Damn, this one is easily missable, man. Easily missable, this one. Oh, I see. I see. Good. Where the Toshi, mate? SVD. Where the SVD? Good. Dude, this one is very missable. Very missable, this one. Nah, 1.5 hours. I'm almost done with section. You're gonna see a cutscene, mate. You're gonna see epic cutscene greatness, mate. Alright. Gonna take all this off. There we go. There. Watch this. Sneaky moins. Sneaky moins.
You want to save? Take care.
There we go. Right there. Sneakers. They fell for it. They fell for it. Love it. Weird that I have to speak to them. You could even see the cut of the mask, Toshi. In the original, you couldn't. You could even see the cut of the mask there.
Here it is.
You can count on me. What about the Philosopher's Legacy?
I don't know anything about that. What are you? Are you trying to kill me?
What's the matter?
I know nothing, I swear it. No one but the Colonel knows of the legacy.
I see.
That's Eva. That's Eva. Solid Snake's mom. She's the woman that gave birth to Solid Snake. But she's a double agent as well. She's been sent by the CIA to find out about the Philosopher's Legacy. Everyone wants that money. Everyone wants that Philosopher's Legacy. It's there to keep an eye on the boss, basically.
Who's there? You're the man from the CIA. What are you doing here?
I told you before, didn't I? I'm going to get you out of here.
A man of honor, just like your commander. But I'm afraid you're too late.
Too late? Don't tell me. The Shagohods.
Exactly. The final preparations for Phase 2 are complete.
Sokolov, what exactly is Phase 2?
To put it in technical terms, it's a composite range extension system for medium-range ballistic missiles. The Shagohod was originally designed as a tank that could launch nuclear missiles from any type of terrain. There was just one problem we couldn't figure out how to solve. The ICBMs we have today are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry. But the military would not hear of it. They demanded a weapon that could launch a nuclear missile directly into the American homeland. That is when I came up with the idea for Phase 2.
But there's no way you could load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it?
By accelerating the Shagohod itself.
Accelerating it?
In Phase 2, a rocket booster unit is attached to the frame of the Shagohod. The unit incorporates the same technology used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space. Using this booster, the Shagohod can achieve a land speed of over 300 miles per hour.
That monster can go more than 300 miles per hour?
Yes. And from this state of accelerated motion, it launches a nuclear missile.
So, the Shagohod acts like the first stage of a rocket.
Yes, precisely. The range of the missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases from 2,500 miles to 6,000 miles.
6,000 miles? That's enough to strike anywhere in the United States.
Toshi.
Not only that, with
That's
the
sick.
Shagohod, there's no need to
Toshi.
construct giant silos like the ones used to house ICBMs. All you need is a runway about 3 miles in length, or its equivalent. And you can launch a thermonuclear strike against any location in the United States from anywhere in the Soviet Union. It cannot be detected by spy planes or satellites. It's a mobile fortress, capable of deploying in secret and launching its payload at any time.
A weapon from hell.
A completed prototype now sits in the hangar. At present, it is the only one of its kind.
Yeah.
But Volkin is planning to mass produce them based on that prototype.
And deploy them all over the Soviet Union.
Yes, and that's not the end of it. He's going to ship them to Eastern Europe, to Asia, to all the countries of the Eastern Bloc. Even worse, he intends to use the Shagohod as bait to foment armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and revolutionary groups throughout the Third World. His funds are nearly limitless. He could start mass production tomorrow if he wanted.
Skullface stole Volgin's idea.
East and West have
I
settled
love that,
into a
Toshi.
cold war is
I
because
love that.
each side fears the other's
Skullface
power.
stole Volgin's
Deterrence.
idea and
The idea of using
did it,
threats to keep one's enemy in
like,
check
iterated
is
on
the
it.
perfect word to sum up this state of affairs. But the Shagohod goes far beyond the level of threat. It will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless. If such a weapon is unleashed
And
on
he
the
uses
world, it will
Volgin
not
as
be
his
long
own
before
puppet,
all
Toshi.
nations are engulfed in conflict.
I love that, Toshi.
The Cold War will end, and the entire planet will be consumed by the fires of war.
Yeah, Toshi.
The Shagohod will be at the center of it all.
They be the mirror image of Fox, but they be the cleanup unit, the Black Ops unit.
So you see, it's already too late.
No, it's not too late.
What do you mean?
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is destroy the prototype and the whole facility before they can mass produce it. But just tell me what I need to do to destroy this place.
All right. The liquid fuel used in the rocket engine is stored in a tank. If you can blow it up somehow. Some C3 ought to be enough to blow the entire hangar to smithereens.
C3? You mean that cutting-edge plastic explosive?
It could be molded into any shape. The bomb of the future.
Where can I get it?
There was some in the armory here, but it's gone now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Eva?
No, that's not her name. Her name is Tatiana. She made her way in here by becoming Volgin's lover.
I thought she was your lover.
Mine? Oh no, she is Volgin's lover. This is my lover.
Who are they?
My wife and daughter. They're in America.
I mean, she's a double agent.
Now
She's
I
not really
remember.
his lover.
Your family is in the custody of the CIA.
Hold on.
How long has Tatiana been here?
Only a few weeks.
A few days before the Virtuous mission, then.
She said that Khrushchev sent her.
What did you just give her?
All of the experimental data for the Shagohod. Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
What I've done. What I've done.
I'm not going.
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Khrushchev has abandoned me. I cannot return to my country. I would most certainly be sent to the gulags.
What about the US?
Yeah.
Yes, I once thought of that. My family's waiting for me there. But even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of mass murder. In the end, it doesn't matter where I go. I am still a weapons scientist. To be honest with you, I'm tired. Every day, I help create things that should never be used. Things that should never have existed in the first place. Every day, without sleep. Without a word of praise from others. And my creations do not even benefit mankind. They are merely the tools of politicians. All I wanted to do was build space rockets. But it was not to be. The space race between America and Russia became the prey of politicians. The space race and the arms race are one and the same. Missiles, rockets, what's the difference? Scientists are always being used.
Bruh.
Please, watch over my family.
Bruh. Bruh. Because he doesn't want to build weapons for America. Here he's forced to build for Russia, but he doesn't want to go to America and then be forced to build weapons for America. Get ready, Toshi. Get ready. You're about to see some epic shit right now.
Major, what are you doing here? I've been waiting for you in my room.
His bum boy.
Who are you? Don't play dumb with me. If you think you can fool me, you're sorely mistaken. I know the Major better than anyone else. I come here looking for Tatiana, and what should I find? But a greasy freebooter.
Nah, he's not dead.
What is this fairy disguise? It's gonna rub off on you. And then you'll lose sight of who you really are. Stay out of this!
I see why they call you the boss. What was that? Some kind of judo?
No, it's called CQC, a basic form of close quarters combat. He and I developed it together.
Splendid. I'll take it from here.
Are you going to kill him?
Bro, this is so brutal.
course.
This is so brutal,
But
Toshi.
first,
Get ready.
I will make him pay for hurting Ivan.
So he can't escape. So he can't escape. Bro, this is just a start, mate. This is just a start, mate. I mean, he shot him in the kneecaps. Kneecaps, Toshi. So he couldn't run away. Even if Snake took him, he couldn't run because he can't walk. This is where Big Boss was created, mate. He took a beating like a man, and he became a fucking legend over here, Toshi. This is the game where Big Boss becomes a legend, Toshi. Because he took all this, and he still won, mate. He hasn't even got the eye patch yet. He hasn't even got the eye patch yet, Toshi. This be his legend story. This be where he got the legendary status. He beat through nobody, not even Solid Snake went through this shit, Toshi. Not even Solid Snake went through this shit, Toshi.
Tell me!
Stop it!
Who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
Sokolov getting tortured.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
Dude, Sokolov ain't gonna take it, mate. He ain't Snake.
I know you gave the data
He can't
to
take it
someone.
like Snake.
Never do it
You!
like that. You monster.
I guess he's dead.
Nah, he can't take the torture. He dead. Now he dead.
Now then, I hope you'll prove more entertaining than he was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we? What a beautiful body.
He's given away the information
like a
already,
newborn
Toshi.
baby.
They don't need him. And he's already built the Shadow Heart for
Not
them.
for long. Well then, let's get started. What is your target?
Oh, fuck.
Is it the Shagohod?
Fuck.
Or Sokolov?
I got
Or
black
maybe
bag
it's
over
the
my face,
Legacy?
Toshi.
Answer me. Who is helping you? Who let you in here? You're a tough one.
My health is going
Even
down.
you must have your limits. And I am a patient man.
My health is going down because he's torturing me. There we go. Trust me, watch how brutal this scene is, Toshi. Watch how brutal this scene is. This is gonna show you.
Here's where the fun really begins. My body carries an electric charge of 10 million volts. Let's see how you like this. Now answer me. How much does the CIA know? They're after my legacy, aren't they? Your real target is the Philosopher's Legacy, isn't it? Yes. Let yourself go. That's what I want to see.
She didn't want Big Boss
It's no
involved.
use. He's not going to talk. He's been trained not to break.
She doesn't want to see him
Trained by
dead.
me.
Admit it. You're after the location of the legacy. The secret fund established by the three great powers during the 2 world wars. That's what you're looking for, isn't it?
See? The secret fund.
$100 billion. Divided up and hidden all over the world. And you're looking for a record of where all that money is hidden, right? No matter. The Philosopher's Legacy is safely in my possession, in the underground vault of Groznygrad. You'll never lay a finger on it. What's this? A transmitter? Who's responsible for this?
I am. I planted it on him to keep track of his movements.
Why?
So the Cobras could ambush him.
If they knew where he was gonna be, they wouldn't have gotten themselves slaughtered.
The boss is not actually defecting. She's also a double agent. They're all double agents, trying to find out from Volgin where some of the legacy is.
Don't trust me. Is that it?
That's why they looked at each other, Toshi. When the minute he said it was in the vault, did you see? The boss looked straight at fucking Eva.
Let's see.
They're all playing their role, Toshi.
I don't like those blue eyes of his. There's nothing
Here
more
we go,
important to
Toshi.
a soldier than his eyes. You made
Here
him
we go,
a soldier,
Toshi.
and now you will unmake him. Yes, it'll make for a touching display.
The CIA are monitoring
He's
the
all
boss.
yours.
So Eva's
Do
there
it.
to monitor the boss to make sure that somebody gets away with the legacy if she doesn't.
Ruin him, just as he did the Cobras.
This is where he's created Toshi.
Stop!
What is it, Tanya?
He's suffered enough.
Well, well. Why are you protecting him? That smell. Tatiana, you're the spy.
What are you talking about?
I know that smell.
I'll pause it. Are you back, Toshi? Our ad's over. Okay.
Stop it!
Taking a fancy to her, eh, Ocelot?
No, I have no interest in this woman. I want to test her. I'll let this be the judge.
Do as you like.
Here we go.
There. Satisfied now?
Well, that was refreshing. Come, we're going to my room.
Yeah. This is the legend, Toshi. This is the legend.
So you survived the Colonel's torture, eh?
Because he knows she's Ava, Toshi.
What
Watching this has made me realize
Tatiana's Ava in disguise.
it's really not that bad. It's the ultimate form of expression. You got lucky this time, Tatiana.
I actually think that the boss took this assignment. If she does know that that's her son, she took the assignment because of Ocelot. She's actually trying to look out for Snake and Ocelot. Because he can, oh shit. He can tell who she's been with. 144.75.
Run!
Okay.
I've prepared an escape route for us. Go out and head west.
That's her husband, the ghost of her husband, the sorrow. She enjoys battle. The boss enjoys battle, and he never enjoyed battle. He was a medic. He was a medic with her in the World War II. I think his ghost is trying to help you.
We'll meet up later.
There's a boss fight with the sorrow, but it's more difficult if you've killed people. If you go through the entire game without killing people, it's very easy, Toshi.
I'll be in touch.
Dude, this was like epic, this cutscene, man. This is where Big Boss was created, mate. I'm gonna end after this cutscene, by the way. I need to save it and reload it for next stream anyway, Toshi, so... Where's my knife? I need to save it here anyway, Toshi. There's a special mini game that comes up, so this is a good place to end it, Toshi.
Snake? Snake?
My mouth hurts when I talk.
Did you get cut up?
It feels like someone shoved me under a lawnmower.
You'll see why I am ending it here, Toshi. You'll see. That's only if you join the next stream from the beginning, Toshi.
Is that a movie?
It's the name of a character. He's locked up in a cell waiting for the master to return, eating the spiders that crawl along the walls.
Change the channel.
He waits and waits for ages. Finally, just as he's beginning to forget whether he's human or not, the master comes for him, saying the time has come. Renfield is overjoyed.
Wait, isn't this?
The master spreads his huge wings and a gust of wind fills the cell.
Come on, I don't want to hear this.
And there, standing before Renfield in human form was...
Dracula.
Exactly! If you stay there too long, your old buddy Dracula's going to come and get you too. So you better start thinking of a way out of there. You better not leave me without someone to talk to. Please, Snake, think. There's got to be a way out of there.
I'll try.
Okay. Just let me know if you start having nightmares about Dracula.
Remember that, Toshi. Nightmares about Dracula. Remember that, Toshi. For next drum. Remember that Big Boss is afraid of vampires and Dracula. Just remember that, Toshi. For the beginning of next drum. Alright, TC.